Hey, April with Bliss Evolution here. I wanted to talk to you today about strategizing your career for the new year. Maybe now isn't the time to make a huge career overhaul, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to just sit there and do nothing. You can start somewhere. So how do you begin, or where would you even start? Here are my 3 tips for getting started for strategizing your career this year. The first one is to listen to your gut. So, what is your current job or the current thing that you're studying? How does that make you feel? Are you feeling like, oh, okay, I think that I can do this. I feel like I see a promotion on the horizon. Or if I could just have that conversation about a raise with my boss or a title change, then I would be really happy here because I like what I'm doing and I like the work. It's aligned with who I am. Maybe that's where you are. You just need to think about things to kind of move you forward in your career. Or maybe, like a lot of people, you're feeling like now that you've gotten back after the holidays, you can't even drag yourself to your desk. You hate it, you're done, but you really don't know how to start. So if you're feeling like in your gut, this is not the place for you, this is no longer a fit, or maybe it never was, then I encourage you also to start strategizing now. So what do? Once you've checked in with yourself and you know how you're feeling and what you think about your career and where you want it to go, the next thing that you want to do is brainstorm. Just get out a pen and paper or use a spreadsheet, type up as many options as you can for possible things to do to learn more. So you could research, you could talk to people, or to get out there into the world. You could volunteer, you could shadow, or anything that you could possibly think of researching how to have a tricky conversation with your boss. You're welcome to get on my website and look at the free resources and blogs there for having interesting or tricky conversations. Maybe you need to brush up on applying for jobs, but whatever it is, write down all of those things that you can possibly think of on a list. Once you're done brainstorming, the third step is to include those things onto your calendar. So you've got your list, you've brainstormed everything you could think of. Some of those things aren't going to be feasible for right now, so you can go ahead and put them in a, maybe later list. But some of those things you could actually do today or this week or this month. And so get out your calendar and schedule those things onto your calendar so that you actually have time set aside to do that. So if you're thinking about a career change now or in the future, here's one way to get started and to get yourself on the right foot for a good new year.